Welcome back. The last video was a little bit of a shock. We found out that, we found our killer. It was Jeremy Bowers. However, it seemed Jeremy was not, or is actually not the villain, not the mega villain in this crime story. And we need to find out now who is the villain. Like I said before, we're not going to do it in 1, 2, 3, 5 queries, but we're going to actually have fun and learn something. So we're going to start from the interview transcript. It seems Jeremy was interviewed also, and we can do this in a couple of ways. We can go the old-fashioned way by searching for Jeremy in the person table, getting his ID, and then based on that ID, searching for the interview. But we want to use something else here. I want to use a join. Actually, to be more precise, an inner join. An inner join is the concept of getting information or show information from two tables, in this case, based on a common part that they have. And the common part that we have in our case, in the transcript is unique, based on the person ID. So let's see how we can do that. First, we have our select. Whoops. Our select. Then we have the table. Then we have the value from the table that we want to show. Okay, that was the name. Then what do we have here? We have the interview table. And want to show the transcript. Transcript. Okay, and all this information is in the interview table. Interview, from the interview, yeah. And here the fun begins. Here we need to provide the joining of the tables. So we can say join or inner join. Let's say just, join. And we will join it on the ID of the person. Yeah? And since we made, so we get the data from the interview, we'll say join person as the table on, then is person, and I said ID, and we say, okay, the person ID from the person table is actually the interview person underscore ID, person underscore ID. And we're going to use a where the name equals to our Jeremy Bowers. Let's see if this works. Perfecto. Okay, so it seems Jeremy says, I was hired by a woman with a lot of money. Okay. I don't know her name, but I know she is around 5'5" or okay. She has red hair and she drives a Tesla Model S. I know that she attended the SQL Symphony concert 3 times. Okay, let's write this information. So we have our mastermind. Oh, this file here seems to more and more like what you see in the actual crime scenes, which is nice. Okay, so we know this now. So we know it's a woman. And let's see, we have something related to the car that she drives, hair and height. Let me close this one. This one is just a representation of the joints. If you want, just ping me and I'll provide you with a link for this image. So where do we have, so hair color is in the driver's license. Okay. And okay, let's just start there. This is the easiest, hair color, red. And let me delete this. So we have select everything from drivers underscore license, drivers underscore license, where, well, we can do hair color and gender, but let's see hair color first, where hair color equals
since we have text, we need to put the text into this to the signs. Okay, we have a lot of information here, but as we said, okay, want only the females, and gender equals female. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, it's still a lot. So what do we know extra? So we got the hair color and the fact that we have a female. Okay. What we still know is the height, more or less. Okay, let's put this one here. So we have red hair color and gender female, sorry. And we have the height. So he doesn't know the height. They say the height is either around, okay, 65 or 67. And we can actually do that in SQL by making using between. So like I said, between what? Because we have here 65 and 67. Okay, so height is between 65 and 67. Okay, let's just run this. Oh, we still have a lot, but we do have the car make. Okay, let's do and car make equals Tesla. Oh, it's perfect. We have 3 people. Only 3 people at the moment. Okay, so what's next? Let's see. So we have the height. Okay, right here, there's Tesla. Okay, let's just have this information. We can take this information and just copy paste it in our file here. Perfect. And now we're still, well, we have one more point to attack, and that is that she attended the SQL Symphony concert 3 times. If we have a look at our schema, the only place we haven't touched yet, okay, and apparently she's rich, okay. Okay, the only place we haven't touched it is the income and the Facebook event checking. Okay, let's see what is this Facebook event checking. We can select everything from Facebook underscore event underscore checking, event underscore check-in. Oh, and apparently this is pretty big because it's causing my computer to wait a lot. Oh, this is humongous. Okay, event. Okay, it seems we have an event name here. Okay, this is good. This is good. And the event SQL Symphony concept. Okay, SQL Symphony concept. So let's do it where event underscore name equals, or maybe do it like, I'm not sure if it's actually the SQL concert, like SQL Symphony concert. Okay. The event was a couple of times. And actually, we can do also and person. I think we have the person ID, if I'm correct. Let's see, person underscore ID. Person ID is linked to this person. Okay, so person ID, and this is something else in. We can just copy
these IDs here, divide them with comma, or separate them by comma. That's the correct word. Okay, just run this one. No data returned. Okay, so either these are not the person IDs, or I made a mistake here. So let's see, but okay, we still know, okay, we have this, the SQL Symphony was attended and in December 2017. Okay, another piece of information here, December 2017, we need to modify this to, so it was year and then month and 27. Okay, and date equals that one. No data returned. 2017, 27. That cannot be. The mastermind is going away. December. In December 20. Okay. It wasn't the 27th of December. That's the catch. Then we can do and date like 2017 12. Let's see what we have now. Okay, that's better. And what we could try and see is all of these IDs, this person ID, we could try now and see. Let me think, what can we do next? So we have the, actually, let's do it like this. There is a possibility if we select only the person ID, so that would look something like this. And we can actually perform a count. We can perform a count in SQL. And okay, not like that, count like that. The count basically shows us the amount of items, but we can try person underscore ID. We can try to order by person ID, and that would mean we have it ordered by, and we just need to see which one comes up 3 times. So this one is 3 times, and this one is 3 times. Okay, so we have a person ID here. Person ID. This one, which is 3 times, and this one, which is another person ID, is also 3 times. The strange thing is, for some reason, these 2 IDs were not found by our other query. But let's see. Okay, so SSN. We can also do it like this, and then just see in the person. So we can actually get the annual. We can do a final query to get the annual income for these two and see where we are. Let's see, person ID, it's that ID there. Okay, let's try it. Okay, so we want to select, what do we want to select? We want to select oh no, actually we want their SSN number. Okay, let's do SSN from person where the ID is in one of these two. So we should get two results. Perfect. So let's write this two down. Okay. And we want then from income to select, well, SSN and annual income, select all. From income, where SSN in this one and this one. I think something wasn't copied right. Annual income. So apparently we only have for this SSN, we have an annual income. Okay, so then let's use this one. So we want everything from person where SSN equals this. And let's see if we have our mastermind here. Miranda Priestley. Yes, we found her. But now that we have the ID, I'm curious. I need the license ID to go in the driver's license. So let's see the license ID. And let's select everything for driver's license. From driver's license, where ID equals to this. Yes, we were using the wrong ID in the other place, but it's good to double check it. So she is one of our suspects. Okay, there you have it. We have the mastermind. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any suggestions on videos that you wish to see on the channel, just write to me and I'll come back to you as soon as possible. Subscribe if you like the videos there to get notified, and I wish you all a nice day, and I'll definitely see you in the next one. Bye bye.